What is Wall Street? Wall Street is actually a street in New York City, namely at the southern tip of Manhattan. Wall Street is a symbol for the financial sector and the companies that make up that sector, but figuratively, it also means much more. This connotation stems from the historical prevalence of brokerages and investment banks who built headquarters on or near the street to be close to the New York Stock Exchange, NYSE. The word Wall Street still refers to business, the investment business, and the interests, motives, and attitudes of its participants, even though being on Wall Street is no longer required for a financial industry firm to operate. Many are really spread out across the country. Understanding Wall Street. Although a number of financial institutions continue to have their headquarters in Wall Street and the neighborhood around it in southern Manhattan, known to locals as the Financial District, the globalization and digitization of finance and investment have resulted in the establishment of numerous American broker-dealers, registered investment advisors, and investment companies across the nation. The term Wall Street is still used to refer to the stock exchanges, commercial and investment banks, brokerages and broker-dealers, financial services companies, and underwriting firms, as well as the financial markets, businesses that trade openly, and investing community itself. It is a widely used expression that represents the American investment market and, to some extent, the American financial system. The Federal Reserve Bank of New York, perhaps the most significant regional bank of the Federal Reserve System, and the New York Stock Exchange, the largest equity-based exchange in the world, are both headquartered in the Wall Street neighborhood. The phrase Wall Street is frequently abbreviated to the street by those in the finance and media industries. An analyst might, for instance, compare a company's revenues to what the street anticipated when reporting a company's results. In this instance, the analyst is contrasting the company's results with the projections made by financial analysts and investment firms for that time frame. The importance of Wall Street. Wall Street has had a significant influence on both culture and the economy. Financial importance. The financial hub of the world's largest economy, the United States, is New York City. Wall Street has unrivaled global significance since it is synonymous with the financial industry in New York and, to some extent, the American financial sector. The New York and Nasdaq stock exchanges, two of the biggest stock exchanges in the world, list some of the biggest corporations, including Amazon, Google, Apple, and Exxon. Wall Street is home to some of the biggest financial organizations in the world, as well as thousands of people that work there. Due to the fact that many of these businesses conduct business internationally, offer loans to numerous individuals and businesses, and fund substantial international projects, their economic significance permeates both the American and worldwide economies. Cultural importance. The Wall Street saga has influenced several media, including films, TV shows, books, and more. The fast-paced life on Wall Street is depicted in films like Wall Street, Margin Call, Boiler Room, Barbarians at the Gate, and others, showing an exciting, affluent, and entertaining way of life. Large Wall Street players like Warren Buffett, Jamie Dimon, Carl Icahn, Bernie Madoff, George Soros, and Larry Fink have become well-known figures in both good and bad ways. Many people associate the phrase Wall Street with power, the privileged, and frequently dishonest behavior. In difficult economic times, like the financial crisis of 2008, Wall Street is used as a scapegoat, and the greed that permeates Wall Street is held responsible for the economy's problems. No other financial industry has integrated itself so thoroughly into world culture,